Part 1. The Haunting. In a small barangay nestled in the heart of the Philippines, stories of the old abandoned school haunted the locals. It had been closed for years after a tragic fire claimed the lives of several students. The villagers said the spirits of those children still roamed the charred hallways, their laughter echoing eerily through the night. One rainy evening, a group of teenagers, fueled by bravado and curiosity, decided to explore the school. Among them was Maya, a brave girl with a penchant for adventure. As they approached the rusty gates, the air grew heavy with an unsettling chill. "Let's go!" shouted Marco, the ringleader, pushing the gates open with a creak that seemed to reverberate through the night. They stepped inside, flashlights flickering as they illuminated the debris-strewn ground. The walls, blackened and peeling, bore scars of the past. As they wandered through the darkened corridors, whispers seemed to swirl around them. Maya shivered. "Did you hear that?" she asked, glancing back at her friends, who were now huddled close together. "It's just the wind," Marco scoffed, though the unease was palpable. They pressed on, each room revealing remnants of the school's history: broken desks, torn books, and faded photographs of smiling children. In one classroom, they found a dusty chalkboard. "Let's write something," Marco suggested, and with a piece of chalk, he scrawled, "We are here." The moment the last stroke was made, a gust of wind rushed through the room, snuffing out their flashlights. In the darkness, a soft, melodic giggle echoed, sending shivers down their spines. "Who's there?" Maya called out, her voice trembling. The giggle grew louder, almost mocking them. Panic set in, and they scrambled to turn their flashlights back on. When the beams flickered to life, they were greeted by a chilling sight: shadowy figures of children standing at the back of the room, their eyes wide and empty. "Run!" Maya screamed, and they bolted out of the classroom, racing through the hallways. The whispers turned into wails and the shadows seemed to follow, darting just out of sight. As they reached the exit, Marco tripped, falling to the ground. The others paused, torn between helping their friend and escaping the horrors behind them. Maya hesitated, glancing back at the darkened corridor, but a cold grip on her shoulder urged her forward. "Go! I'll be fine!" Marco shouted, his voice strained. With a heavy heart, Maya turned and ran, the weight of guilt heavy on her chest. Outside, the rain poured down in torrents. They huddled together, gasping for breath. But Marco was nowhere to be found. The shadows had consumed him.